Guys, it's Sarah. How you doing, babe? How you doing? So, I really truly believe in like fate, I guess the saying is, because like just weird things happen to me on more than one occasion. So, if y'all will recall, when I basically felt someone watching me in the train, and then like the person like hit me up on Facebook out of nowhere and found me, whatever the case. Like, that's just crazy. Like, how do you find, like, this fake bitch? So I have another story, and you know, it's unfortunate that, like, you know, the one thing about me, I hate when things end. Like, I just wish that things will last, you know, but whatever, life goes on. So this story time is gonna be about my first true love and how like fate is really true, like timing in life, like just not even about like right appropriate timing, but just like how the universe works. Okay, so let's jump into it. So there used to be a site way back in the day called Downlink. I don't know about straight people. I think straight people are on there too, but like I know enough gay people, especially, well, it was like people all over the world, but enough gay people in Toronto will know what I'm talking about. Downlink, right? So one day I came across Downlink and I went on it, and I think I just came across, I forget how the fuck I went on, whatever, but I was on Downlink, right? Going through, you know, the page, profile, you can select specifically like whatever, blah, 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 what area you're looking, whatever. I even met my girlfriend from Kitchener on there, but that's another story. So, basically, I was like, you know, sliding through profiles, whatever, and I slid across this one girl. She was a stud, and I was like, huh. I didn't really think nothing of it, but I was like, oh, interesting. She's cute. You know, she's got that daddiness, you know, that's hot. So, it caught my eye, but it wasn't nothing serious. Whatever the case. So yeah. Speed up time, y'all. Like a long time, like years, I think. Yeah, years. And we'll just call them Poppy. Right? So yeah, I saw that Poppy and just kept it moving, whatever the case. So now speed up years. I knew a few people. Didn't hang out all the time or anything, but like I would consider some of them friends and whatnot. And okay, no, pause on that. I'm way ahead of myself. So wait, bitch. So okay, basically I was dating this girl. Okay, so y'all keep in mind, I saw this person on Downlink years ago, and then that was whatever. We move on with life, whatever. And then years pass, and I start dating this Jamaican girl with dreads. We'll call her Dreadhead. So the one from Downlink is Poppy, and the Jamaican one is Dreadhead. So I mean, Dreadhead was pretty cool. As you know, shit happens in relationships and blah blah blah. I feel like I was just young and naive, of course, but you know, like, there's good and bad in everything. You know what I mean? Yin and yang. Like, there's good and bad in every relationship. So whatever. I was dating them at the time. And one day, I was with them at McDonald's, around the corner from Wellesley Station. A lot of you guys in Toronto will know where where it is, obviously, if you live in Toronto, whatever. So we're in the McDonald's around the corner from Wellesley, and like church in Wellesley, whatever. And they were like, oh, my friend's coming, whatever the case, blah, blah, blah. So we're just chilling there, and in walks this person into the McDonald's. No disrespect, like, I'm loyal to the T. Unless, now, like, I feel like nowadays, man, disrespect me, make me feel lower. You don't fucking big me. Like, listen, you're gonna lose a good bitch, or you're not gonna like what the fuck I do once you show me that you're not about me and you want to be disrespectful. All, you know what I mean? Like, it'll go sour. It can go sour. Sweet people aren't nice all the fucking time when you keep poking. So basically, that was a little rant. My bad. But like, so we're sitting in McDonald's, and in walks this person, their friend, or so it wasn't really their friend, but like, I guess they had a little situation involving like a female at the same time, blah, 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 some shit, I don't know. So in walks this person, and when I tell you, like, no disrespect to the girl, even though she wasn't that respectful to me anyways, like, you've been chasing tail, yeah, been knowing. So when this girl walked in, it's like the gates, it's like, I just can't even, like, the gleam of a light, like, behind me, it was like that behind, when the person walked into McDonald's, the light would look like this, and I was just like a gust of air went through me, and I was like, oh bitch, your bitch was born again. And I thought to myself, oh shit, like, I shouldn't feel this way right now, it's kind of bad, but whatever. So then I was like, like, they were just everything. They were fucking gorgeous. Their smile was fucking gorgeous and bright. They had an aura around them that was like fucking angels playing fucking ding 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 things. Like, bitch, oh my god, like, they were just everything. Made me melt, bitch. And I was looking at them, and I'm like, why do they look so familiar? And whatever, so we're chilling, and it's all cool vibes, whatever. And they were mad funny. Like, when I tell you guys, they were mad funny. I was like, who are you? Like, bitch. Oh my god. What's in my eye? I was like, bitch, like, who are you? So I don't like how that side piece looks. Whatever. So it was like, bitch, who the fuck are you? Like, this is unreal. The way I'm, because I'm a Pisces, I don't know if y'all really are into signs and whatnot, but like, I'm a very feely person. I go off of vibes, my intuition's always on point, blah blah blah, so and so. So like, I was just like, oh my god, like, the way I am feeling gravitated towards this person, there's something, like, I don't understand, what is it, bitch? So I was like, why do they look so fucking familiar? And I was trying to figure it out. Sure enough, we figure out that we've seen each other on the site downlink, and then I'm like, oh my god, like, this is Poppy. Bitch, no, like, that's why they look so familiar. So I'm like, wow, like, after all this time, like, you're the one person that, you two aren't even friends. The girl I'm seeing, Dreadhead, and Poppy aren't even friends like that, but you just so happen to come to the McDonald's at this time, and I'm here, bitch. I'm here for it. I shouldn't say that, oh well, but so that was that. And like, I feel like from that day, my fucking heart was on fire, and I pined in the back. Listen, deep in me. Okay, that's disrespectful to the person, but so be it. Deep in me, I was like, that's wifey. One day that's gonna be wifey. It is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, like, basically, there's a time where, actually, after that whole McDonald's thing, we got on the bus, and like, the girl that I was with, Dreadhead, was like, oh, you two should date, like, being salty, and I forget what it was, if we were making, I don't even know what it was, but bitch, if only you knew. So it's a bit foggy, time goes on, time passes, that relationship ends, blah blah blah, the blase bullshit, blah blah blah. And then we had each other on Facebook, and we were cool, me and Poppy, right? When we were around, like, we didn't know each other that like that, but we were cool. And then we had the same little friend circle in a way, sort of. And so like we would like send each other like music and stuff, and like, you know, like good R&B songs and stuff, and it was just like cool. And like, but we had our situations, so it wasn't really, you know, like that. And there was one day where we went to the movies, right? And I was just like, you know what? Because like the way it was just so fun and chill and like comfortable, but like I was dying inside because of these fucking butterflies on crack. It was legit feeling like butterflies on crack. So one day we were at the movies, and I was just like, yo, like, you know, like, I'm feeling you, whatever the case, like, yo, you're amazing, whatever the case, blah 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 blah. So I forget what happened from there. If they were like, yeah, you know, like, or if they were a little shocked, but they were like, yeah, feeling you too, but I have my situation, or like, yeah, like, you're mad. I don't even remember, but bitch, basically speed up time from there. And I remember posting on my Instagram one time, I'm sick of getting it wrong. I'm sick of getting it wrong when I just want to get it right with somebody or something like that. And they liked it, and my heart dropped. I was just like, bitch, if only you knew, like, marry me. So like, yo, listen, the feelings were flowing from time, bitch, from time. They were everything. In the McDonald's, I literally felt reborn. Like, I felt reborn. Breathtaking. I just cannot explain. So basically speed up time from like the movies and all that. Time passed, and then they sent me a text basically saying like they were going through a lot, and like, you know, timing wasn't, goddamn, it's hot, and I even got my fan on, goddamn, bitch is sweating, like. So speed up time and whatever, we end up like seeing each other and dating. Can y'all believe, like, I went to my mom and showed her a photo and said, listen, do you see this person? Like, this is bae, I'm gonna marry them. Like, I'm letting you know now, like, this is my boo. Like, it was crazy though. She wasn't my boo. Like, she wasn't my boo, she was my friend. Like, so it's not embarrassing though, because like at the end of the day, I saw this person on a fucking like a page, time passed. Then you somehow pop up at this McDonald's with the person I'm seeing. Y'all ain't really friends, but you just came that day, especially because I think something that day failed for them. So they came through, like, when I tell you, the universe. But I don't think, I don't know if I'll talk about our relationship and how it went or whatever the case and what happened, because it was really fucking messy and it ended up really tragic and shit. So I don't know if I'll get into that or whatever at any point, but I just wanted to share that because like that was my actual first deep love. Like, I knew. My mom, when I showed my mom the photo, she was like, who's that? Why do they look like a little boy? She's like, why do you like that? I'm like, well, aren't they so gorgeous though? And yeah, my mom is jokes, yo. She was just like, but she has braids and the boy clothes and yeah. So I just wanted to share that. That shit was crazy. Oh my god. Yo. Let me tell you something mad embarrassing. So on the same site, Downlink, right? Was it Downlink? I think it was. I think from Downlink. Listen, I was stupid, okay? And like, bitch, listen, it is what it is. So I saw this dancer girl from Toronto on there. Their YouTube page, like they had a link to their YouTube page. I think this is how I saw them. This was so long ago. Whatever. So I saw this girl from this we'll call them, okay, so yeah, that story's ended, but that was like hardcore. I knew I was gonna have that girl one day. I knew I was gonna have her one day, bitch. So yeah, that's done with. Now, I saw this other dancer person. There was a link to their YouTube. I saw that they were from Toronto. I was flipping bricks. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is fucking bomb, because I didn't know people like that, you know what I mean? And who wouldn't want like more people like themselves around, meaning like gay people, like, hello, like, and they were just gorgeous, straight up. They were fucking gorgeous. They can dance. Like, I was like, this is dope. And I was so into like YouTube videos and like web series and like whatever, so it was even more magnified, because this is someone from your city, bitch. Like, excuse you. Like, what, bitch? That's so sick. So embarrassing. So like I'm like watching the YouTube and whatever the case, and I was like, yo, this person's so fucking dope, whatever, like fangirling a little bit, because they're fine too. They were fine too. So tell me how. So embarrassing. Tell me how I went to a Pride in Toronto. I forget what year it was. And I'm there with my little dumb self, just so like, oh my god, like saying to my friend, like, oh my god, there she is, like she's so fine. Like, I don't know why, guys, but I just wanted a picture with her. Yes, I said a picture. Okay, don't shame me. Don't shame me, okay? So I go up to her and I'm like, hey, have a hug. We hug. I'm like, alright, let me get a photo, because you're so cute and you could dance, like, bitch. What's wrong with me? A photo, bitch. But you know what though? She can dance and she was popping, so why not? Whatever. So I get that photo, whatever the case, it's all good. She was nice, like, she wasn't even rude. So there's that, about that. And then tell me how. So embarrassing. This ties into it. So one day I'm walking through Kensington Market with a friend, and I'm passing this little, like, I don't know if it was African or like Jamaican, or I was passing like this little shop, and there was this white girl sitting outside of it with the dude or whatever. And I was just like damn, like, who the fuck is that, bitch? Like, bitch, who is that? So I told my friend to tell the guy, because the girl was gone. I was like, yo, tell them I like them. Like, they're fucking sexy. Like, how you doing, bitch? How you doing? So the guy gets the person on the phone from the store. Like, as we were walking back, they're like, come here, come here. I was like, no, y'all are serious. So me and the person exchanged numbers, whatever. So I was like, oh, popping. I guess, like, I don't know. That didn't really go anywhere. And then, you know, when you do a little research and snoop and whatnot, this white chocolate and shit, what do they call the YouTube dancer girl? I don't know. So this white chocolate and the YouTube dancer girl are like friends, are peoples. And I was just like, yo, oh, like, what is life? Like, why is the world so small? And I just thought it was really embarrassing. Who knows what was said? Who knows if anything was said? Like, who knows? What's for you will be for you, and what's not won't be, right? But I just find it funny how the universe works and how small the world is. Like, y'all feel me? I think it's fucking crazy. But shit, I don't know. I don't know what it is. When the girl, yo, honestly, I do me. I'm so happy making videos. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, everyone has embarrassing moments. Like, you can't lie and say you don't. Bye. So I knew that I would have that girl. I even knew when me and the person who pay each other no mind on downlink, I said to myself, I'm like, y'all are gonna cross paths one day. Sure enough, yeah. But that shit got ugly. That shit got real ugly. I feel like we weren't ready. And it really fucking sucks. Situation got real ugly. But, you know, shit happens, and so. But that's that. And that was like my first love. For real. I'm gonna go finish my ice cream, bitch. Later.